It is day one of the Gambler here at Iron Ridge Outdoors channel. And my Gambler 500 rig is a 98 Exploder V6 four-wheel drive. Now, this is just my everyday rig. I really wish I had some cool backstory, some build story of a car that I got on Craigslist for 500 bucks and was able to build up for the Gambler. Now, my rationale is that if I were to buy this on Craigslist, it would only be worth about $1,000, and it would truly be a gamble if it's going to make it or not. Now that I've had it for 2 years, I can tell you that it's been nothing but reliable, so it won't really be a gamble. I kind of feel, well, I feel lame, not going to lie. But it's about 10 o'clock, day one. My original partner who was going to do it with me, he bailed. He had work. And my next partner who's going to do it with me is my little brother, and he's just going to ride co-passenger with me. Now, he originally did buy another car. He did. He had some grand plan to get this. He bought kind of a basket case of a Toyota Corolla, like a, I think they call it an AE86 or something. He's kind of more into that more ricey stuff. So the rear-wheel drive Toyota is all old. The problem is, like, the drive shaft was in the back seats, and the thing was just, like I said, a basket case. And he had plans to take it to his mechanic and have the mechanic do it. His mechanic kind of bailed on him, so he's kind of stuck riding bitch. I'll let him drive a little bit. But yeah, we're both going to be in the same car. Not nearly as fun as kind of each having their own rig, but that's just the way it is. Now again, I feel somewhat lacking with this very mundane and lackluster vehicle. Everyone else has got these cool, built up rigs. It's all Mad Max influenced and it's kind of off-roady. This just looks lame. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking I'm going to run to the store and buy some like removable car paint, kind of stuff you buy for like graduation and stuff. And I'll put on some fake racing stripes. I'll make it go faster, add a couple horsepower. I was thinking to be somewhat cute is to throw like a 2x4 wing up there. I think I'll be able to have time to do that today because I'm on daddy duty today, little man, until 2 o'clock. So even though it is Gambler time, I'm beholden to home for a couple more hours. I got some time to burn. Here's my scrap wood pile, and in theory this is an awesome idea because I use this stuff all the time for just stupid projects like this. The problem is it's a bloody breeding ground for rats, mice, rattlesnakes, and little lizards. So I've always got to like kick stuff before I kick it before you, oh, I don't know if you just saw that. Little lizard just went under here. Which the lizards aren't anything to worry about. It's the rattlers that you do. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna grab 2x4 for the section, and I'll use this piece of subflooring for the actual wing. That's not a subfloor, it's like a siding thing for a house. Hit a lizard. Oh, there he goes. And I think that'll give it a nice contrasting speed look. I don't know. Let's get to it. What the hell am I doing? This has got to be one of the most idiotic things I've ever made. Oh. The moment of truth. Perfect. Is that in the camera? Oh yeah. Yes, that's a wing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude, that at least 50 horsepower that just gave me. Alright, we're taking bets. How long is that gonna last? Will that survive like 60, 70 mile per hour winds? I don't know. We'll find out. We're getting a little bit better. We got the flux capacitor, a turbo Hemi. We got free candy inside with boob. Wings add 50 horsepower. I got some sweet pinstriping, and it's a Shelby now. Also, half of a V12. Po boy, gambling on borrow money. Iron Ridge knives, that's right. Gambler 500, V12. Oh, you gotta put the half up here. Gambler Town, baby. They gave us a map. Gave us a list of rules. Don't be a dick. Sig Sauer, sponsored. Thank you, Sig.
I gotta say, what, like a 238, P238, not a bad little gun. I have the crayon drawing on the map they gave us. It's gonna be useful, I can tell. There's some awesome rigs out here. I'm kind of feeling inadequate. I've kind of got like some small wiener syndrome going on right now. There's Sig. Gambler Town, baby. This is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Gambletown 2018. We have made it. This is camp for tonight. Hell yeah. Let's go get ourselves some t-shirts. You want some t-shirts?
Yeah,
I want a t-shirt. Gamblertown cooking. Got some rice. Going nicely. Got some teriyaki chicken on the brew. Some guys playing some atrocious music. Dave's eating some Ruffles. This guy's got a sweet KE100. One of these days, it's in the cards to get one of those. Maybe a Key 175, a little bit older one. Guys are playing some cornhole over there. Yes. Tomorrow is gonna be grueling. You ready for this?
I hope so.
Check out that sub. This is Saturday, the 14th? Yeah, 14th. We are ready to roll out of Gamblertown. And note to self, do not buy instant cappuccino because it tastes like leftover cereal milk. But we are rolling out, trying to find the trash, and then we are going to gamble our way to Prineville for some real food because Top Ramen Breakfast was not quite doing it for me. Ready?
Ready, Freddy?
We have a friend that's a big Saab mechanic, and he'll get a kick out of that one. That's a pretty badass Saab. This crazy loose mine pit.
Which means donuts.
This thing can't do donuts. Four-wheel drive. Just plows. They'll try. Oh, God. I told you it just digs and plows. There's no donut in here. Alright, let's go find the trail. Got branches right over trail. Not sure if my wing is going to make this one.
So we cleared it.
Oh, is it gonna clear this one?
Nope.
Oh, it hit it. I don't know if it lasted.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Did it survive? Is it still there?
I think so. I didn't see anything fall off.
I saw a bunch of stuff fall off. Oh well. We ride on. Yeah.
This is so gangster.
What a nice road this is. You can just cruise 45, 50, get a little sliding in the hard packed sand. So much fun. Just had lunch in Crescent. Trail awaits. Oh, there's lots of rocks. Oh, there's lots of rocks. You ready?
Ready, Freddy?
20 miles per hour. Don't shoot me. 20. Got a target on the right.
Oh, God.
Target on the right. Here it comes in the red. Get anything?
No. Alright, Chris is up. Let's see if you can do better than me.
Oh boy. Oh fudge.
We got target number 1. Coming up on target 2.
I got it! Fell over. All right, David's second run. I didn't get it on camera because I didn't have any faith. But, lo and behold, he got it.
It only took one whole magazine.
But we got it.
But we got it. Yeah.
Gamblins.
Oh, those are our neighbors, I think.
Are they?
Yeah, it's our neighbors.
No, it is our neighbors.
It's our neighbors from camp. Yeah!
Howdy, neighbors.
What's up?
You want to go up there if you think the car will make it.
Is this four-wheel drive?
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be easy. We made it. Look what came off our car.
It goes down real fucking quick.
Oh Jesus! So it just comes down. What's on the other side?
Same.
It's like a little racetrack style situation.
It's a little steeper than this.
All right, I'll go for it.
So that tube on our antenna came off our fuel tank,
Somebody else lost their fuel tank in Crescent. They were putting it back up.
but it didn't have fuel in it. It didn't smell like gas. And then the exhaust pipe, about 5 feet of our exhaust pipe, is now on the front of our car.
Nice.
Nice, I love it.
All right, we'll go for it.
All right, I'll watch you guys.
All right. No problems. Oh, it's steep though.
Yeah, that's steep. Oh, and then look at this bank. This is sick. Little loop.
Oh,
Oh, I wish we were in a dirt bike right now.
oh,
on
dude, I
that
don't know if I
berm.
can make this. Oh shit! Nope, not gonna make that one. Reverse. There, oh, made it. Oh, oh! What was that? A stump? Fuck!
Well, let's go up this before we lose tire pressure.
Kill my clutch. Smell that?
Yeah.
Ugh. It's a fucking
I know, let's look at your tire.
Oh. One of the waypoints. It's like some Bi-Mart type thing out in La Pine. Someone is gambling a bloody Porsche. So cool. So we just entered the National Newberry Monument Lava Fields, Paulina Lake, Oregon. And there's a toll to get into here, but because we are taking the backcountry road, we completely bypassed the toll booth, which is pretty funny. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of off-road things that came through this way, so we're gonna try and get back on the dirt, the good stuff here pretty soon. Paulina Lake. We're gonna go check it out and see what it looks like. A fellow exploder gambler. Paulina Peak, 8,000 feet elevation. Well, he's peeing. I'm out. So it's about 1 o'clock. Whoa. And we just made it to Paulina Peak, heading back. The plan now is to just go back to Gamblerville, Gambler Town, whatever they call it. We have traveled so far 122 miles from Bend, but today miles was 70. We've done 70 miles of mostly off-road. We're gonna do almost another 70 on our way back. Should bring us into Gamblertown around like 4 or 5, 6. Gonna try and take an alternate route, go a little bit more westerly, stay away from the freeway and the power line trails, because while they're nice and groomed, they're just, we've already done them. We gotta get something a little bit more unexplored. So we'll see where that takes us. It might lead us nowhere and we'll have to go back the same way we came. We are back in Gamblertown. Saturday after 140 miles of riding. About, I would say no more of 10 of those miles were on the pavement. It's pretty dead here, surprisingly, which is awesome. Everyone's out gambling.
Yeah, fuck you.
Sunday, second day of gambling, and we're back home. The story last night, it's about 12:31, and everyone's kind of going to sleep, and some really drunk, stupid people came over to our campsite and just started talking and partying all over again, and David and I were saying, let's just go home. So 1 o'clock, we rolled out of Gamblerville. We gambled probably about 5-6 miles of off-road to get to the road, the main highway, and then about an hour and a half drive from there back to my place. So we chickened out the last day. I was getting eaten by mosquitoes, and I couldn't get to sleep. And I knew that I would not have had the energy to do too much gambling today either way. But I had a great trip. Everything made it just fine. Home safe. It was fun.